This is a quick overview for how to record a lesson in Zoom and then share it. So here we are in Zoom on just my home page for Zoom. I'm going to go to my personal meeting ID and just click start. I don't have to set anything up. I just click start since it's just going to be me in this session. I'm not inviting anyone. I'm just using this kind of as a tool for creating my lesson. And there are 4 things I want to go over. Number 1, how to actually record. Number 2, how to screen share to share any pieces of a lesson that you might want to share on a website or presentation, etc. Number 3, how to make sure that your screen is set up okay. So if you're actually holding up visuals like a book, or even using like a little whiteboard and writing on an actual handheld whiteboard or something, that the words will not look backwards. And then number 4, I want to show you how to actually share the video. So the first thing I'm going to go over is recording. So down here, I just need to click record. So I'm going to go ahead and do that within Zoom just so you can kind of see that piece now, but then also at the end, so I actually have something like an actual file to upload to YouTube, which is my go-to way of actually sharing the video. So now that I have a few seconds of video recorded, I'm just going to stop it so I don't kind of waste that. No need to record too much. And then I'm going to go to the screen sharing. So for screen sharing, I would use the desktop if I was sharing a presentation or wanted to show students about a website. So I'll go there first, and then I can also talk about the whiteboard option. So if I were in here, I have my presentation already. I could just click present, and if I'm doing my whole desktop, this would all show. And so it might not be showing right now on my screencast, but it would show if I was actually recording this little presentation to you all within Zoom. I hope that makes sense. And then I can just click through my slides and discuss anything I need to discuss and explain. And then whenever I'm done, stop share. I, of course, could do the exact same thing in a website. Say I wanted students to go to a certain website and I wanted to highlight certain things or explain how to use certain things, I could potentially do that. But I would actually recommend a screencast for that. And I'll explain that in my screencast section. But another great component of Zoom is this whiteboard. So you don't actually have to hold up a whiteboard. You, of course, can use this tool. There are some other actual whiteboard websites and apps that you can use, but if you want to just keep it simple and use Zoom, you can do that. You can draw, you can add text. Oh, sorry, thought I had a text box there. You can obviously clear, undo, and etc. But a nice feature too here is you can save it. So if I were to click save, these random little things I just drew and typed will be saved. So then if I needed to share some equations or something with students for them to have as a reference, I'd have that. So that's nice too. All right, so that is screen sharing that way and recording within Zoom. The last piece I want to just point out and make sure you understand is in preferences for Zoom. So I'm over here, hope you can see well enough, in preferences. And I just want to make sure that this right here, Mirror My Video, you'll see this book is currently correct. So that's what I want. So I want that unchecked. I want that disabled. So if I were to check it, you'll see everything flips backwards. So if I were doing anything where I'm literally holding something up, I just want to make sure that the Mirror My Video is unchecked. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and end this session because I'm done recording. And you'll see that the little recording I did do is converting to an MP4 file. So here's my MP4. So now you see here I am in YouTube, and I have my YouTube channel I've set up through my RSU39 email address. And I'm just going to add my video here because I find that a very easy way to share. So I'm just going to upload that video. These YouTube videos are easy to embed. And I'm just going to drag that video, drag and drop. And Zoom test, we'll just call it that. And down here, you can select a playlist if you want. Your audience, I always say, yes, it's made for kids. I don't want commenting on, especially for students. And then you just go through these little steps and choose unlisted or public. I typically go with public, but for this, since it's not really something I'm going to share with a wider audience, I will do unlisted. And it's a very short video, so it will upload very quickly. But a longer video, 10 to 15 minutes will definitely take a little longer to upload, so just know that. And then I see it's right here, ready to go. And I can get a shareable link. I can just either watch it in YouTube. Watch it in YouTube. And embed it if I wanted to embed it. So I'm gonna go and I can go over how to embed it in different places if you all want help with that. That's it.